Hello everyone, welcome. Bill's gonna show off this one game Bill found. It's called Life is Feudal, and it's basically it's not it's let's just say it's like Minecraft. Let's say it's like Rust. Let's say it's like all those games, but a little bit more hardcore. It's the main objective of the game, for what I can tell, is that it wants to be like a real life simulator game. Based in, the Middle Ages, or more like the Dark Ages, the Feudal Ages, where kings and gods and stuff like that were around. And I mean, anyways, so they want it though to be an MMO with just like a whole bunch of people are living together, like civilians, like peasants. Like imagine an MMO. Now imagine all the NPCs are people doing their own jobs and stuff and communicating, and let's say giving each other quests, and there's a king and there are armies fighting each other with people instead of NPC armies, like Mountain Blade. Imagine Mountain Blade, but instead of a bunch of NPCs fighting each other, it's a bunch of people. And I know Mountain Blade has a multiplayer game that does that. And it wants to be beautiful, and it is to an extent. The graphics, it's an indie game is what I have to say. It's one of those indie games that are voxel box, and you can change the world and make it look different and stuff like that. Here, I'll show it to you. I would create a world, but I can't really. For some reason, the creating a world thing just doesn't work at all. Like, you have to have your own server. Like, they have to be a server. It has to be multiplayer-ish. It has to be its own server and stuff like that. Gosh, I want to stop talking, but I have to wait till it loads before I can get to the world I'm actually playing in. Fort Kick-Ass, got that right there, Fort Kick-Ass. Anyways, I didn't even ask the guy that owns the world for permission. I'm an asshole. Anyways, here we go. Here's the one I go on to. Where is it? One of Us. One of Us. And oh shit, I should have showed something. If you might have go back and pause. There's this little thing on the side right over here, and it shows a bunch of numbers. Those are the hours and stuff for things like plant growth and animal breeding and things like that. Now, from my understanding, I think the days last an hour, like they're all an hour long, which is just forever taking. The nights take forever. Hopefully we start in the day. I kind of waited hoping that it would become daytime. I watched some YouTube, while it was getting dark. Hopefully it's daytime by now. I don't know. Either way, we're starting. Now look at this. I think it wants to end up looking like this in the end. I can only assume. Like this painting, this picture painting thing. It wants to look like this in the end of the game. Where there's a bunch of dead people and peasants and farms and burning buildings and big open terrain you can see all of and stuff. It wants to look like this in the end. But instead of them creating all this, the people created it. Now the houses, though, they're kind of pre-built. They're blueprints, essentially, and you just choose the blueprint to put down on the space. So you don't build your own walls and stuff. They might change that. I don't know. I can't say. I hope they do. And the combat system is not like Mountain Blades, from what I understand. I never fought anybody yet in this game. It takes forever before you can do anything, because I'm not even with a group of people. I'm on my own, and you do not want to do that in this game. This game, the way it's supposed to play it is you're supposed to have a level cap. And like that's like one of the big features is there's a level cap. Most of the time you're like, a level cap? That's going to suck. You can play without a level cap, but they put a level cap on there on purpose because they want it so that you can only gain a limited amount of skill. So you have to focus on being an herbalist or a medic or a carpenter, woodsman, farmer, stuff like that. So you're forced to focus on those. And you can't be everything like you can in Minecraft or any other game. Which is funny, because in Minecraft, a lot of the times, a friend of mine always wants to be the blacksmith, and I'm like, there's no point to it. All you do is put bars on a crafting table, and you make armor. Here, it's like, yeah, you're going to need someone to be a blacksmith. You can't be it. You're going to be busy doing other things. For example, my character is best in herbalism, which is weird. I would be best at digging if digging could go higher than 100, but it can't. So far, I'm mostly just terraforming. Why is it taking so long for the world to load? It never takes this long before. I'm sorry, people. I'm just talking to you all the time. Look at these. A prayer per day keeps the skill loss at bay. Praying is the only way to increase your alignment. I've never prayed yet. I have not. Oh my god, why is it taking so long to load? I'm sorry, people. I don't... Gosh, am I gonna have to... I'm not gonna cut what I'm saying out. This is all going in it. I just might have to cut to the video, the actual thing. Pressing F10 switches you to UI customization mode. Decide what layout makes gameplay most comfortable for you. Oh my god, what's taking forever? I might have to stop recording. It might not be loading because I'm recording. It never takes this long. Well, I guess I'll be right back. Okay everyone, we are back and experienced a little bit of lag. I guess the reason it wasn't loading was maybe there was a small crash, I don't know. They do that, it's alpha, you need to remember that, so this isn't the finished product. So you can't see anything yet, I might as well just wait till daytime. I think daytime is coming. It's kind of dark right now. I'm gonna probably skip ahead until it becomes daytime. Well actually, you know, while I'm here, let me just... I can still see. I don't know if you can see, but I can still see. I'm running up some gravel right now, some stone things. This is a tree. I'm gonna snap a branch. That's one thing you can do in this game right here is snap branches, take bark. I'm pretty sure the sun's coming up. Pretty sure it won't be too long. But while we wait, let me just snap a branch. Snap a few branches. You can't just put logs straight into the fire. You have to cut them up in little bits, and I don't have those skills or equipment to do that. It takes forever. This is a thing, by the way, loading bar. So every action you do takes a while, and this is with the loading bar. So it's like I said, it's hardcore. It's like everything takes forever to do, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because, like I said, it's like an MMORPG. Or that's what it wants to be. That's the end product. The goal they're going for is to be an MMORPG, and usually in those it takes a while to do a lot of things just because they've got so many people and they want it so that people have to use their time on it, you know, spend more time playing the game, because if they can just do everything and finish the game in, you know, 30 minutes or an hour like in, you know, action shooters or even normal RPGs that are just for like video games and stuff, then it'd be like you're done and you don't want to play it anymore. But this one, it's like we got to make sure that things take a reasonable amount of time so you don't leave, but long enough so that you don't finish it super quickly. So this game kind of does that. Also, it probably does it because it wants to be more realistic, sort of. Everything takes a long time. Look, you can jump, and did you see those little things show up on the... Well, I don't even know if you can see me jumping. I might as well wait to do that at daytime. Anyways, I'm going down, that reads furnace, and this is a campfire. So I'm going to add some fuel to it. Oh, it's already got fuel. I put it in a while ago, I guess. So here we go. So now we got this fire going on. It looks nice. My little stairway. And another thing they have, since I'm here, they've got farming. I can plant an apple tree and stuff. I can't look for any stuff or plant anything else in here, I guess. Here we go. We can plant some stuff here, some peas and things. I've got some laying about somewhere. I need to go grab those items. Carpentry, so you can construct furniture. Benches, tables, and chairs and stuff. And I think you can move most furniture around, but if you build something like a furnace, you can't move it. They don't have it so you can destroy it or anything. And because I have no smelting skills, I can't even use the furnace, even though I can build it. And so in order to do anything, you pretty much just like right-click everything, and just a menu comes up and says, what do you want to do with this? Prospecting, look for silver and iron and stuff in this area. Let's just look for iron and just boost that all the way up and see, like, is there any iron in 66 blocks away from this block? Or, I assume is what it means. So let's see. Nope. Oh my gosh. Why? I can't believe I started at night. I thought it'd be daytime by now. Did I miss the day? Because I thought I was missing it. Maybe it takes more than an hour long. Maybe the days are longer than an hour. They're probably 2 hours long. I don't know. But in order to grow in this game with farms and stuff, like you saw how you could sow plants and stuff, it takes... The standard is 3 hours a click, or a stage of farming, and that is no good 3 hours a stage. It has 8 stages. So to be 3 hours a stage, what was it? Takes 24 hours? 8 times 3? Yeah. It would take 24 hours to grow crops. Not in game time, but in real life time. 24 hours. Also, I built this little fence here. These half ones aren't really built. Like, construct, and then like you add things into it. Needs 10 sticks to build one of these. You put down the construction thing, and either it shows a sign or it shows something that's like half finished, and then you put items into it, and then you hammer it and build it and finish it. Whereas these are finished, I can't do anything with them. I can't even destroy the finished ones. With the unfinished ones, you can deconstruct. But after it's built, on my fire went out. After it's built, it's pretty much stuck there. Again, it's an alpha. They don't have ways to remove things yet. Another cool thing, though, is I don't know if you can see this, but these logs, you can place logs down any way you want. So let's say I take this log. I could do stuff with it. I can make boards out of it. But I need a saw, and I don't have one. A building log. Anyways, I'm not a carpenter, so I don't do that. I'm good at terraforming. And here's the skills, by the way. Here's, you know, logging, and here's carpentry. I'm not that. I'm also not a constructionist. So I can't do anything, pretty much. I can't build houses. I'm very good, however, at terraforming. Extremely good at it. A little bit good at farming. I'm pretty much a little bit of everything that's newbie. Like all the new stuff, I'm good at that, which is bad. You don't want to be good at a little bit of all the cruddy things. You want to be super good at one skill tree only. And right now I'm mostly kind of going up the, I guess, alchemy route. But other people can go up like building, like with wood. Other people can go up like architecture. And then there's smithing, which I'm not ever going to be good at that at this stage. You can make alternate characters and they can all live in the same server. And that's one way of getting all the skills and stuff, is to make alternate characters. Here's the fighting stuff, which is separated. Unarmed combat, all this good stuff. It's not even implemented. Now there's this warhorse handling, which I don't think you can even do because there is no horse in the game yet. And then chainmail armors, which I can't wear chainmail because in order to get to level 0, you have to get to level 30 at the prior one. And then in order to get to level 30 at the second one, the first one has to be level 60. Does that make any sense? And then it can go up to 30, and then this can go up to 1. I think that's with most cases, so this would have to be 90, 60, 30, and then this could be 0. But I'm not entirely sure. I think there's some point where it's just like, oh, it doesn't need this anymore, and it can go up by itself, otherwise you wouldn't be able to get to 100. And then here's just your general skills, your minor skills and stuff. I'm very good at lifting up things. Horseback riding, swimming, authority. I don't even know how you increase swimming. It's not implemented. And then there's climbing, which is kind of a cool idea, isn't it? Climbing, oh my god. So luckily it's a bright night, so I think you can kind of see. Oh, I've got a log on my back right now. Okay, well I'm carrying a log. So let me put this log down. I can drop the object. Let me close that. Oh god, cancel. One sec. So tap is to go in and out of cursor mode and reticle mode. Yeah. Okay. So here's the log. It's put down. It used to just like go through the objects normally. At one point, it used to just be like this. It would always be there. I think they changed it recently to where it's got some more physics to it, to where it's like you can't put things through other things. So instead, it just pops right on top of anything that you're placing it on top of, like another log. And you could place these any way you want. You can rotate them so they, you know, they look like this. Maybe make a tank, you know. Get that tank action going. And it's only like the center part of it actually counts as like a physical thing. The rest of it can go through, so that's why it looks like this. I hope you can see this. I'll be upset if you can't. So now we've basically ruined what was already nice. This is kind of like log cabin form. Oh my god, moon, go down. I'm just gonna wait till daytime comes. You can't see very much with this. I hope you saw the logs. I'll put it in if you did. I won't if you didn't. Wait until daytime now. Hello everybody, welcome back. Are you there? Okay. One sec, let me just turn this off because my guy's sitting down having a little rest. A little resty goo. So as you can see for one thing, okay. As you can see for one thing, he's got a shovel, a stone pickaxe. He's got like 2 other things on his side. This is what the menu looks like. You can hold 4 items, but the 2 top items have to go on your back. Like, I can't put the shovel on the bottom items because it's too big. Same thing with the pickaxe. And I don't know why he's putting it on because it's like it's already on, dude. You don't have to. I mean, I could probably have stopped that. I didn't. It doesn't matter. Anyways, he's got it on his back now. It's all beautiful. It's all lovely. He's got them. Luckily someone gave me a shovel, otherwise I'd be using like a stick-looking shovel. It looks like I don't have it on me. Anyways, here's food. Here's an apple. One sec. Quality shows how much points it's gonna feed you. So let me eat this apple. It should feed me up all the way. Oh, there we go, 100. Ooh, even past 99. Usually just shows 99, but nope, got past 100 this time. I got to 100. So anyways, it's kind of a little bit more light out. It's kind of a darker day. I don't know if the sun's going to actually come up today because sometimes they have cloudy days. It looks pretty clear, so I guess it will. But here's that pile of logs I was showing. If I showed it, I don't know. What? Gosh. I'm sorry, I had to sneeze. Here's the campfire and here's this thing. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. So let's just pretend, okay, we're over here. Okay, look over here, looking at the woods, you know, maybe chopping some trees, whatever. What's this? What, like going up some dirt, it's more like a stone, little rock road. Rock road with my bare feet on, hurts kind of a little bit. What's this? And then like over here we have like a bunch of blacksmith areas and stuff. You know, this is where like the hard working people with the furnaces and stuff work, and the fire's always lit. And then you go up here, there's this little railing up here, and then you go up and like you go around because you have to, because you know of the earth. And ooh, what's this? And there's like farming and maybe one house here, and the apple trees. These are apple trees, by the way. You know, and then there's this other ridge up here, and you go up and you're like, what's this? And there's like more buildings and stuff. Like this is like where the main workers live and stuff. And over here, and there's some stockpiles up on these edges here. This is what this is for, stockpile right here. If you notice, there's this edge right here, this ledge. It's for stockpiles. And then you go up even more, and you're like, wow, it's really slanted, this road. And so you go up and you go up and you follow this stone road. You see what's this dirt mound doing here? And then you go up and you go up and you go up this rocky road. Get it? Like the ice cream. And then you go up and there's this flat land because Bill made it flat, and it took forever because Bill had to dig so much dirt out just to put it underneath there so it would be flat. And then boom, tunnel right here, tunnel that you can dig in. And then I can't go through this thing right now. I just gotta shimmy a little bit and then I can get through. There we go. So now that I'm here, I want to tell you how the tunneling system works. So again, right click everything. Prospect, you can like probe to see, oh, how much stuff's inside of here. And probing is a skill. Prospecting counts. It's in the prospecting. So you do that, and you're like, oh, what's in here? Oh, 72%. So it means, yeah, you have to mine quite a bit more to get it rid of. And then, you know, you dig a tunnel downward, dig a tunnel upward. I dug a tunnel downward, which is why it's kind of slanted here. It's kind of sloped going down into the mountain, because I dug downward. And now you know. And, oof, Bill, ooh, Bill's just getting tired. So anyways, and digging, you know, it doesn't just go away. You dig, and, if I can just get in here, there we go. You dig, and it doesn't just go away. So I'm going to dig a tunnel downward. And as you can see, right here, nothing happened. Well, guess what? Something did happen. I collected some stone. The dirt was already there, but I collected some stone. So I've got stone now. And I get my head stuck on this. I don't know. I don't want to have to open this, because there are some weird things. So now that I've told you how the digging thing goes, same thing with dirt. Okay, and here's a big thing right here. Observe the terraforming. Observe. You see this? See all these numbers? these numbers indicate what level it's on. So right now this is 27.5, this is 26.5, 25.5, so they were block different. They were blocks different. There's 27.3, 27.5, so it's only like 0.2 blocks difference. 27.4, 27.5, only 0.1 block difference. You don't see very much of a difference between these two. They look almost like they're at the same level, but there is a small difference. And every time you dig, you only get rid of 0.1 of those blocks. So I don't want to do it right here because this is kind of an unstable mountain I built. And I had to make the road go up it. It was crazy. It was crazy. I didn't have to do any of this. This was just for aesthetic reasons. Most of this was for aesthetic reasons. So I dug a lot. So, for example, let's say I want to remove some dirt because I want to remove some dirt. First thing I might want to do is observe so I can see, oh, what levels all these blocks on. This is 26, that's what I want. It doesn't look like 26. This looks like 26, but this kind of raised up a little bit, so you got to make sure, oh, it is 26. So you go up here, and you're like, I need to get this down to 26. So you say, cancel, because you can't dig while you're observing at the same time. And you say, lower ground level. You got your shovel equipped, so it's like, yeah, I'll do that. And the loading bar happens. So the loading bar takes a little while. You know, it takes even longer if it's a stone shovel. Right now I've got a metal shovel. And you do that again until your inventory is full. I think I can only like fit one more in my space right now, and then my inventory is full. That's forest soil. Here's fertile soil. The fertile soil can be, you know, you can sow plants into it. This is fertile soil. I like to put the fertile soil on the very tippity top. It doesn't matter if it's below it or not. It doesn't matter what's below it. All that matters is that the fertile soil is the 0.1 top block here, so I can start sowing some plants into it, which I might want to do here soon because plants take 24 hours to grow, 16 hours in this game because they set it to 2 hours per stage, whereas standard it's 3 hours. So I've got so much to talk about. And so with observing, like you saw what I did where I dug the thing, I don't know, I guess I should have paid more attention. So terraforming, observe, it was like 27.7, now it's 27.5 because I dug it twice and took 2 forest soils, and it was barely a difference, as you saw while I was digging. You didn't see it go down a whole block. No, you didn't. It went down very little or none at all because it's hard to see it. So you have to do that with that loading bar 10 times to get rid of a whole block. Another thing about terraforming is dirt is unstable, so it's got kind of a physics engine. So let's say I observe, see how this is 26, this is 26, and this is 24? Well, geez, Bill, why don't you make this 27 or something? I can't, because if I try to make it any higher than 2 blocks difference, let's call them blocks. If I make it 2 blocks difference, which is what you can see right here, if it's 2 blocks difference, it'll collapse. The reason there's this corner here, like 24.5, whereas the highest adjacent block is 26, and it's like, Bill, 2 blocks different. So this could be 24 and it would be okay. Not when it comes to stone. I put stone here on the very top layer because I want it to look like a road. The thing with stone, however, is that it doesn't have a 2 blocks difference. Let's say, gosh, what's a good word for it? Gosh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Let me think. Threshold. It doesn't have a 2 block threshold. It has a 1.5 block threshold. So that's why this 24 spot right here, 24.5, that's why it's 0.5 higher than the others, because it needs to be 0.5 higher because this is 1.5 block threshold, whereas this is, you know, 2-point threshold, 2-point threshold, 2-point threshold, whatever. And the green squares means I flattened it. Like, the reason it's white is because I didn't flatten it. I could flatten it. All flattening does, though, is like it's pointless when all the other blocks around it are already the same. It looks the same. The big point of flattening is just for like edges like this. So as you can see, the blocks get cut in half because this is flat and this is flat. And you can't flatten this. If I flatten this, this would be unflattened and be cut in half. And half would be doing this slope thing that's going on here. I can't walk up this, by the way. You can actually walk up a 2 blocks difference if you didn't flatten it. But because I flattened it, it makes it even more, slanted. So, anyways, I like it. I like what I did with the mountain here. And the reason... Some people think, oh, that's cool, Bill, because it's like, Bill, you piled your logs up nicely. Usually people just move them and just place them wherever. But Bill piled his logs up nicely, so it looks nice. So oh, Bill, it looks cool because it's 2 blocks high and stuff. So it looks kind of like a rice paddy, you know? How they had 2 blocks. So it's kind of unique. Bill's an architect. What can I say? I love it. And, you know, I got this stone road, which was kind of my idea. No one gave it to me, but I guess other people have probably done it. You know, it's kind of probably not something you'd have to think too hard about doing. So I'm showing off, basically. That's what this video is about. But besides that, there is no houses, by the way, because I can't build shit. Besides that, you can do things like, see this? This is kind of fertile soil because it's kind of greener. So I can plow it, and all plowing does... The way I saw the animation look in the trailer is that he takes a plow, and let me not plow though. I think it'll become unflattened. I don't want that to happen. He takes a plow and he plows it, and you know, with like this item in his hand, like that's rolling on the ground. They don't do that. They don't have that implemented yet, or they did and they took it out. Same thing with chopping trees. It shows that people chop trees and it shows them chop trees, and there's this little mini game that they play. Well, I guess that's not implemented, or they took it out, because right now you just right click a tree and you just chop that sucker. You just say cut down, and then you cut it down, the loading bar happens, you got to do a little stone axe here, and you cut it down, and then it falls down, a log shows up, only one log, not multiples, and there's a stump that you have to unroot in order to get rid of it. So that's chopping a tree, and I did have to chop that tree down eventually, in case any of you are those green fanatics that are just like, Bill, you're killing the trees. Well, guess what? It was going to go down eventually. I wasn't just doing it for nothing. Now, it's super hard to build anything, as I've told you before, because the level system, you have to, you know, team up and work with people, and I'm a loner, cold stone loner bastard. So I'm not doing that right now. One thing, though, that I do want to mention is that I'm doing herbalism, and what that basically means is, let's say nature's lore, well, not nature's lore, yeah, nature's lore, search for herbs. So I search for herbs and stuff, blah, blah, blah. He does the loading bar thing. It sounds like he's building stuff. Let me stop right there. So I found an herb. I don't think that's an herb, no. This is an herb, though, this little white thing, so it's like, oh, I'm going to gather this herb. Click, 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 and there's another one over there. I'm going to go get that one, too. Click, click, click. And then my herbalism skill goes up. I think as I gather it, maybe I just have to mix it. Yeah, it might just be when I mix it. I failed, basically. I can still retry. So let me gather it anyways. Oh boy, I'm just talking a lot. I'm giving a lot of information. I'm trying to showcase the game, but instead I'm explaining how to play it, and this isn't supposed to be how to play the game. This is supposed to be what the game has and stuff like that. I'm trying to show off all the things it has. Now, oh my god, I'm just sucking today. Give me your plants. So anyways, the sun is out. It is daytime. It looks nice. You know, the graphics aren't bad. That tree I planted like yesterday, and it still hasn't grown. I mean yesterday in real life. And the night took me about an hour before I actually started recording again. Nights take forever. Okay, I finally gathered that stupid sucker. And I didn't even see if I got skills for it. So here's the next one. I could just click it with my left click. I don't have to right click because it's default. But I do it anyways. Did I gain any? No, I didn't. I didn't gain anything from that. But here it is over here. This is the thing I collected right here. It's called Persita Hera. I can't pronounce it. So anyways, let's see if I collect this plant. Yep, okay, collected it. So now I've got 2 things. And I don't have a mortar and piston or whatever it's called with me. It's over here. I put it down in this little bag. So you don't need a chest as long as you're not worried about someone stealing anything from you. Oh, and I've got some other plants I collected, so let me take those. And of course I've got some things I've got to farm. Yeah, okay, that's fine, whatever. There. So now I've got this. I don't need this bag anymore. It's still there. The bag doesn't go away, so that's good. There's no timer on loot dropped. So let me just use this mix preparation. Here it is. What do I want to put together? This and this. This has raised strength. I don't know what this does. What about this one? I don't know what it does, so let's craft. Didn't get anything. So luckily it doesn't go away if I didn't get anything. Craft these two greenies together. See what I get. Nothing. Oh my gosh. What about you guys? They have to both share something in common, I assume. Maybe I'm just failing miserably. It says, warning, I'm overburdened. What? Is that why I'm not getting anything? No, that's definitely not why. It's just a warning. Because it's stupid. Because I got all these plants and stuff. Alright, other things, whatever. So let me just try to put everything together with one thing and see how that goes. I don't know, maybe it is the overburden thing. It's not letting me build anything. But it's like, it's just... There we go. So these two are gone now, and I've got this orange mix stuff that's called Breath Taker Preparation. So it lowers max stamina, apparently, according to this. So that's nice, lowering max stamina. That's always a good thing. I think I've already tried crafting these together. Let's try again anyways. Oh, these two stack up. So yeah, these do not do anything together. So I guess I got two useless plants. So I've got Breath Taker Preparation, quality 17, quantity 1, of course. Here's quantity 2, quality 24. So, I don't need to do that. So that's potion making. I know it's fun, isn't it? So, other than that, there's plenty of other stuff that I can't even show you because I'm not a high level in any of it, and someone else can be doing all that. I'm probably going to show off this game later when I've got like this village built and I've got people helping me out. The only reason I don't have people helping me out is because when it comes to terraforming, you know, you have to all have like a mind, like a hive mind, because you got to know exactly what to do. And Bill's OCD and he likes to put fertile soil on the very tippity-toppity, and he doesn't like it when people put forest soil on the top. Unless, of course, it's just normal grass, then it's like, Bill's okay, whatever, it's just grass. But if it's soil, it's gotta be dark soil. Not really, I used to not do that, but now I've been getting into it just because my OCD said, oh, here's another thing. Here's another thing we can occupy your mind with. Bill put fertile soil on the top instead of just any soil, and so now... Anyways, enough about my problems. Let's talk about you. No, but seriously, this is... Life is Feudal. Let me go see if I can find the other people's village so I can kind of show off a little bit more instead of just these woodsy stuff. Gosh, it's gonna take me forever, and I might die in the... I might just die. You know what, better idea. Let me make a new character to go there so that I don't have to leave my place. Gosh, I don't want to exit. That's players. Don't look at that. How do I don't know how to go back. Like out of this without exiting the game. It doesn't have anything that I can tell to just quit this server. So I'm going to see you guys later. Hello everyone for coming back. I'm creating a character now. As I create this character, what should I do with it? What should I do? I think I want to just increase strength all the way. Just be like, yeah. Crafting skill, what do I fucking want? Terraforming, nature's lore. Nature's lore all the way. Yeah, okay. Nature's lore all the way. Combat skills. Freaking horseback riding. You gotta go with horseback riding. Yeah, definitely horseback riding. That way I can wear chainmail armor now, even though there is no horses in the game. Otherwise you can't. You can't, because there's no horses in the game to teach you how to horseback. Get it? Yeah. So, done. Oh, of course, I need to name Wilkiam the Runner. There. Done. Okay, I can't use that name because that's my other name. Create a new player. Bill. Yeah, okay, Bill the Runner, play. So no one chose the first name Bill yet. So now, I should start off in some spawning location, random spawning location. If I'm lucky, I start off close to the village that I know of. And last time I saw it, it was just like a shed and some guys farming. And it was like, well, this looks nice. It looks kind of like a nice little settlement, you know. It's like Jamestown before they actually built up a lot of stuff on it. You know, it was like shit. So anyways, the settlers came by and they just like built stuff. And then the Native Americans just came and took all their crap. because Native Americans are ass. No, I'm just bullshitting. Anyways. Oh god, are we gonna have this loading problem again? Please tell me we aren't. Damn it. Damn it, we are. Oh my god. Oh my god. What if I just stop recording? Okay, I'm gonna start recording. Okay, hello everyone. We started on a beach. Here's the map. We're not too far from the village, I remember. So we're gonna go this way, and just keep going this way. Take that map off. Here's a nice little open... Look, you can see the mountains so far away. It's so cool, isn't it? Let me make sure I'm recording. Oh, Okay, I've got cookies. So, one thing I want to do is wear the noob armor they give me. What's this even called? Rags. That's nice. So I'm just going to keep running. Hopefully I find no wolves. There are wolves in the game, and they usually work with the elks. The elks distract you, and the wolves attack you. That's how it works. That's the... It's like you're like, oh, an elk. That's beautiful and majestic. And the wolf comes by and eats your ass off. First thing that happened when I played this game. Didn't even see it coming. Scared the shit out of me. So now my character has a shit ton of strength, and shit, what the fuck was that? I heard something. Did you hear that? Getting the fuck out of here. Should probably open my map up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a while. I'm pretty sure it's over this way somewhere. Like, somewhere close to that little part where water hanging out. I don't know. Don't even know which way I'm going now. Okay, good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, I hear when people like are walking in the woods, they eventually go around in circles. I can't even say it, circles. You know, where it's like, oh, but we saw that tree before 5 hours ago, and the reason is because one foot's longer than the other foot, and so when they walk straight, they're really turning a little bit, just a little bit. So you know, that's how that happens. That's what I heard. So the shadow system. Oh, I was afraid I was naked. The shadow system's pretty cool. I like it. The sun's nice. Look at that. They got that gleaming effect. Look at that. It looks like a real life picture right there because the sun's blinding you. So you got some of these open, fertile fields that you could clearly build a village in. It'd be easy. Bill didn't do that. Bill built his village on a hill. That was extremely hard to build because, you know, ground's falling everywhere. But you know what? Bill learned a lot of stuff building on the side of a hill. It's like, wow, that's how physics works. That's so amazing. Bill learned that stones fall down easier than dirt does, and that other things. Hopefully while I'm away from my little hut, no one touches anything. That's another good thing about this game, though, because it takes so long to dig and stuff, and to do anything. People don't want to grief you, because it's like, well, shit, that's too much effort. Oh my, look at this. It's a swamp. Oh my, I never seen a swamp before in this game, but now I have. It slows me down a little bit. I can't run in it as easily as I can out of it. Probably alligators and frogs and poisonous spiders in this. I'm out of it now, though. So here's a mountain. This is not my mountain. This is a different mountain. This is like a Sinnoh mountain or something. I don't really want to go up the mountain, but I live near the big mountain. The big mountain. Big mountain, man. You can see there's this little crack here where you can see the ocean in the bottom of the ground. You know how that ocean exists? Yeah, you know. So it's a nice, beautiful mountain. No one's built out. The grass is loading. It's nice. No one's built a village on the side of this mountain like I did mine. It'd be great though if I could see someone do that. I'd love to see it. They probably wouldn't build it like I did, where I flattened everything. They'd probably have more people helping them, and they'd be a hive mind, and they just know each other's needs. They know what they want. They don't work alone like Bill did. I mean, I had one guy help me. His name was Sarge. Not from Red vs. Blue, but just Sarge. And he helped a little bit, mostly just with cutting some trees. But when it came to terraforming, I kind of was a little hard on anybody that tried helping me build because it was like, no, you don't know what I want. And I got mad at them, and you know, I was a big fat meanie. God, this run is taking a while. You know, this map's big. It looks small. It's pretty big. It's a pretty big map. Not gonna lie, pretty big map. The first time I played, I think I started out like right around here or so, and then I ran all the way up here. That's what my village is. Oh, what's this? This is new. What is this? Someone started a little camp. See, Bill doesn't have this because he doesn't have construction skills. Someone started on the top of this mountain too. Nice little flat area on the mountain, actually. It's pretty nice. Yeah, it's this little camp. Oh, oh, this is the guy with the chicken coops. He's got chickens and he gets shit from it. Gets poo-poo. And let me just open this. I wonder what kind of things. I'm not going to loot anything from them. They have chainmail gauntlets, which I can wear because I've got horseback riding. So I can wear chainmail. I'm going to take one because I'm pretty sure he's building it just to increase his blacksmithing. I don't think he's going to care if Bill takes it. Hey, I wasn't touching it much.
That's fine. Ain't nothing of value around here anyway. Somebody already went through here and picked up all my stuff. That's alright. And I keep most of my stuff in value on the characters. There was a bunch of chainmail gloves in here. Help yourself, chainmail gloves. You want chainmail gloves?
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
Take a pair.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, have some gloves.
I'll just take the one, of course.
That's a garbage bag. It's funny. No one stole from the garbage bag, but they stole my snares. I had some snares down here someone took.
One second. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that's alright. That's the name of this game, man. This is cutthroat shit here. I'm expecting
There's no pansy shit around here. No, people kill each other. This is life is feudal, not life is peaceful.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Good luck to you.
That's how shit was back then.
Yeah. Gods, praise the mountain. All hail the mountain.
To the mountain. All hail the mountain.
Okay, well, hey, good guy. So let's see here. I got some gloves on. So one sec, I gotta go do something. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I tell you, I'm back. So anyways, I've got gloves now for once. It's cool. I like it. That was one little village set up. The other guys, I saw like two guys working together. That guy seemed to be by himself. I guess he focused more on it looked like he did some terraforming. No farming I saw from him, and I guess he doesn't do alchemy at all. Okay, I'm back again. So, where was I? That guy, probably not a farmer. Seemed like he was by himself. I guess he eats tap roots. And, oh, looky here. What's this? These look like, geez, what is this? They look like, are these animals? Anyways, so that guy, I guess, lives by himself. Yeah, these look like dead animals. Are they sleeping? What the fuck? Some guy died here. Wolf corpse. Some bones. A lot of bones. Moose corpse. The wolf corpse and the moose corpse look the same. And all the guy had was that. So some, I guess people were probably just sparring with each other or something stupid like that. So it looks like they got rid of wolves. That's always good. I guess it looks like this because they've been skinned and gutted. And there's a elk. I don't guess the elk or moose or whatever. I guess this one wasn't skinned and gutted because it still looks normal. So let's see what's inside. I'm okay. I like it. Let me put this. Oh, holy shit, man. What the fuck? Oh, I'm still holding it. I'm trying to place it. Okay. How am I going to place this guy? I cannot rotate him. I wanted to, I can't. Place. Damn, that's scary. Fishing, hunting, skin. Let's skin it. I need a knife. I don't have one. Okay, never mind. So see, this is fun. This is fun watching Bill do this. It's not fun watching Bill terraform for 5 days. So building a village in this game is kind of difficult unless you have a lot of people. It's really difficult doing it solo because it's damn near impossible. Because you have to feed yourself and build a village at the same time. There was an ant on my hand. I don't know how it got there. So you have to feed yourself and build and terraform and all that fun stuff, and you just don't. You have a level cap, as you can see, 702. Right now I've only got 100 skills, so this character could be an alt character if I want to build things for me and do blacksmithing. I could do that. You can make alt characters and do things like that. I didn't want to, and I think I lost my audio for my first part of this, so like if the first part's missing, I'm sorry. But I don't know if I named it something different or what, because I thought I named it, and but I can't find it under that name, so I don't know where it is. And geez, I didn't find the village I was hoping to find. Should have been around here. Oh well. Pretty sure I'll find. Oh wait, what's that? What's that? What's that? No, it's just some trees. I think I would find it around here somewhere. Oh well, I was hoping to show you guys like a real village, what it looks like for a couple of people to live together. It looks a little bit better than that guy's shack place that gave me chainmail armor. So while I'm walking, what else do I want to talk about with the game? Well, it takes a long time to do anything. It used to take 5 minutes to harvest, like 5 minutes just to harvest some, like one thing of crops. Now it only takes a normal, like the same amount of time it took to chop that tree that you saw earlier in the game. This character has no items, so it's just like, there's no point for me to walk around with this guy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So the only fun in this game, I guess, would be to travel. Eventually, there will be cities, and people might give quests to new guys. Like, here's some quest, and then you'll get this armor and stuff like that. I guess the game will be played like that. Like, the whole town's just run by people, like real people, not NPCs. Oh, I'm tired. I was running for a while before stopping because there was nothing interesting to look at. Look at this flat place right here. This is like prime, just build a city spot. It really is. It's like we want you to build a city right here. And there's the mountain I live on. Oh, it does have snow on the top of it. I didn't know. So, that's the mountain I live on. Here's some nice fertile land for anybody that just wants to build a huge kingdom, it looks like. This is where they want you to build the huge kingdom. And have it so it faces that island over there. That I guess someone else could build a kingdom on if they wanted to. That'd be kind of cool, right? And they want it so that players go to war with each other and have formations, and like a general tells them, be in this formation, like triangle formation or a square formation or something stupid like that. And they do that. And they're happy with it. Gosh, I was hoping to find someone's like really amazing village. Can't find it. This map's way bigger than I was expecting. Let me stop looking at that. Here we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, is this another marsh? Looks like it. I think, yeah. Another dead elk, and there's my mountain god. The mountain god Bill worship. Oh, a dead corpse. People die, and what's left of them is a gravestone, or a tombstone. Do you hear that? I heard that. And I hear that. Is there something in the swamp, like snakes or something? Oh, this guy had a couple of things. He had a sling. He had apples. He had a shovel. What's this? Sling ammo. One sec. You have to press R to go into combat mode. Oops. I have no weapons, so I can't even fight. I can't even use my fists. I was hoping to be able to use my fist. Apparently cannot. Are there alligators in this game? Like to see that. I can't even do anything with this now. Here we go. Yeah, okay, so it's pretty standard stuff. Being a low-skilled person, I don't get that many options. Oh my god, finally crossed that. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I feel so dirty. As I tend to. Yeah, yeah. Damn. It's pretty nice looking, though. I'll give the game that. It looks nice from, like, far distances. Like, all the, like, the mountain. Oh my god, it's so cool. And to see these, like, trees. Oh my god, it's so cool. So, I think that's enough for the showcase. I've probably had this thing going on for an hour just walking. Thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully I can find that first part. It's like just the audio. I think the footage is still there. Okay, so thanks for watching again. Bye bye.